What's good? What's good? It's your boy Good Money 727, man. You know what time it is with me. We back in the game. We about to play my boy real quick. About to see what we can do. Give me 1 second. Hope everyone all right today. Yeah, we getting it together, man. Give me 1 second. Let me get everything together real quick. Let me send this to my boy real quick, man. First game back in a minute, man. Let's see what we can do real quick. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good one here.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. He fields it from the 8. And the fumble recovery is made.
Damn.
Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already Brock a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Nice hit.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He finds Brown right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for it with Mahomes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens right now to an early 14-0 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
We got to turn up.
Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is caught downfield by Rice. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going on 1st down, Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Kansas City Chiefs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 23-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Down back at the 32.
They won't snap any
Let's
time.
go.
That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back at beginning of 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This one's hauled in by Wester. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
First down, here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar throwing again. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Jackson yet again. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
24 yard gain on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson off the play action. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
To the left and holding by Likely. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And the defense escapes. A nice run going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9.
Pacheco. Brought down back at his own 9-yard line.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Put some heat on this defense. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him
Let's go.
32 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Another throw for Mahomes. Cut on the left sideline. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
27 yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Yellow. Go on, 80. 43. 43.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it's second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie
Let's go.
before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Jackson. Hits him on the out route. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play.
That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This is Henry on second. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Henry takes it in for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another. And the fortunate you are able to actually deliver on it.
Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because they don't have to be perfect. He can scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Looking to throw. Called in by Worthy, right side. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
2 picks in the first half. God dang. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's halftime of this contest.
Should have floated it.
We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Let's get it.
Harrison Butker will kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar back to throw. Andrews has it working downfield. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
A gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
On first down, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, and to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time. This defense, they got a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Jackson now on third. This finds Likely. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 4th down.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield. He will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Ravens.
Line down the middle with Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got second and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's second and 11. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Lamar off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. As he goes down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chiefs are going to take over now at their own 20. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
first down. Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 27. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah, the dog jump. You gotta shake back. Yep. Gotta shake back, G. Alright. Back to the drawing board.
The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Working quickly here. Lamar out of the pistol. Gets it downfield. I'll target to Flowers. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's good for a Ravens first down.
First down, Baltimore.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 yards on the play.
Looking to throw. Caught by his running back.
Damn.
The Ravens pick it
Deary
off and
ain't
get points
playing.
on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Worthy now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. just like that.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
They have
yards.
themselves another first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's still going to the 30. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
15-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air.
And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game.
Chiefs 22. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Jackson throwing here. Catch is made down the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays. Why even call it there for one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
22. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Good game, G. Good game.
We reached the 2-minute warning.
Good game. Good game.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. They're going to pass it here. Right for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the left and holding by Likely. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They go play fake with Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Nice.
Second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than what it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow. I go, Lou, Eddie.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Man downfield. He's got it. It's Worthy. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Attack.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
Ravens 44.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
On the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, here's Lamar. That throw behind his intended target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Hits his running back. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
I'll tell you this, Kate. Once I've thrown 2 picks to the same guy, I'm not going anywhere near his vicinity. This guy is seeing everything right out of the QB's hands. And more importantly, he's catching it and taking the ball away. That's his 3rd of the game.
Gets him on a quick hitter. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Yes, sir.
14. And the Raven first down.
On first down, Jackson. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He's loaded another one up. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? Safety
Great
on the
game,
lead.
great game, great game. Great
The
game.
Ravens will fly home with the win.
Great
And it was a
game.
game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
Dang, boy, I had 5 picks, man. Man, we finna run that game back. G, you got me messed up. Boy, you know we got to get that get back on there, man. What is we doing? Mm-hmm. You know I'm going with my boys. Get back in our shit. Yeah. Yes, sir. We gotta make some adjustments on this one. And we'll be in the game. Make some minor adjustments, man. Yeah, we rocking and rolling, man.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go. Game 2. You know we Chiefs all day, baby.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are
It is
underway
just
from
one.
Cincinnati. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Yeah, this is boys right here, too. Let's see what we got.
Now it's Burrow. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop.
This ain't Baltimore, man. This ain't Baltimore.
2-yard line.
It's a whole another function over there.
Quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
All right, back to the madness, man.
That even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I didn't like what I see. I didn't like what I seen. Did not like what I seen.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Let my dog. He didn't even let my dog jump. It's all right, McDuffie. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, McDuffie. I got you. I got you.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Chase the motion man right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow.
Come on, baby.
Mike Gesicki, 27 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
You got to tighten up.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game when the emotion has a little bit jumpy. You understand the same age as like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 18-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target. Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll try the right side with Burrow. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
This 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way to all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag. And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's Burrow. He's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals
I gave up some bad jump right there, boy. I was supposed to have been right there.
Looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that was good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now here's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Got that dude short like that, man. It's okay.
This time we'll run out on this first quarter of play. Through
Okay, I ain't seen that.
14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
1-1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Burrow will throw. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. But their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. We'll be hit 3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
2nd and a couple.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Cincinnati Bengals.
This is Brown going up the middle. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'm one, right?
Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Now Burrow. Ball going to be intercepted yet again. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he caught that bitch. What the fuck?
Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Man, what
And
the fuck
Chiefs
was
are
that?
able to strike quickly here as they are in for
Oh,
6.
man. Damn.
Bunker on for the PAT.
Yes, sir.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Hell yeah.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, boy.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. They find some open field here. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Mahomes pass.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 26-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw.
Shit.
And for the Chiefs, touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Rashee Rice from 10 yards out.
Nigga threaded the needle on that bitch.
Broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that
Threaded the needle on that bitch, Pat. Yes, sir.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done then.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out,
Yeah, supposed to drop that. Definitely supposed to drop that. Nice grab.
6 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now Burrow going to change things up.
At the 49-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Burrow.
Oh, man, this dude here is no joke, man.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
There we go. Okay.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Hell of a catch. Hell of a catch.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Y'all ain't pick it up.
It's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half.
Why y'all ain't pick it up, man?
Every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Open man is Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I had it set up, too.
A great play there.
I had it set up.
The first half is winding down. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for two here.
Here we go.
Bengals will line up.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target.
Let's go, man. Getting these breaks. Let's go. We getting these breaks on us, man.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
You done threaded the needle. Now you can't even float one for me, G. Only 2 seconds left. You gotta back up. You gotta back up.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
He still caught that though.
Chase complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Good catch.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Let's get to it.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. Having all the offense that you already referenced in the first half, he'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Flush to his right.
Lord, come on.
So far in this drive,
Come on, Pat.
good work. They force incompletions on first and second down.
Thought my boy had the mobile dead eye and all that stuff, man. Come on now.
Or do they play coverage?
Thought my dog had the mobile dead eye.
It's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw once more. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it looked like a good opening drive to start this third quarter, but ultimately it's going to be an unfruitful one as they give it away on the fumble.
Yeah, when they were moving and you figured they were in good position to take the lead, but they sure picked a bad time to be lackadaisical with the football. They wound up giving it away.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And it is caught. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A great pickup there, 35 yards. And obviously the first down to go along with it.
First down. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Burrow on play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by, there he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Bengals 22.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football, just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points. That doesn't mean they have to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try to put the ball in the end zone yourself.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Gun.
Another run for Brown on second down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go.
They run it with 2 on first down. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Leads to second.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Right, 80. Stop.
Third and goal. Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from moving out in front. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Makes the score. Bengals 29. Chiefs 28. And McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to
Let's
kick
go.
this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Oh, come on, bro.
Not even close.
Come on, bro.
It's no good. And that'll
Come
keep
on,
this
man.
a 1-point game.
Yeah, that's certainly
Should have just went for it. It's all good.
Here in the third quarter, but that
Just
one's
went
off the
for my
mark.
shit.
So a definite missed opportunity right there.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A third quarter now, and a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Gun. Cut.
Running right, here's Brown. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fourth quarter, let's go.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Quick slant caught by Chase. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Yes, sir. What's up, GG?
And the Chiefs have taken a 4th quarter lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Ah.
It's incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
Bengals 29. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
All right, we got to play some good defense here, man.
And he brings
We
us
got to
out
play some
past
good
the 20
defense
to the
here, man.
24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got to play some good defense here, man.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
For the Cincinnati Bengals.
And they go play action now. Burrow out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Gotta play some defense, bro.
48-yard line.
An inside give. Brown. Only 3 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I like the strategy. Extra tight
Come on,
ends,
CJ.
extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Need my boy back, man. Come on, CJ.
Now Burrow.
Appreciate he caught that. Oh, man. Come on, man. He caught that. We thought I was supposed to get that interception, man.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Bro, y'all think.
A great effort there with an amazing
Let's go,
catch.
man.
And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
We got to go to work, man. We got to go to work.
McPherson on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he snatched it.
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Bro, this crazy-ass Bible catch is going ballistic out here.
Gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first
Shit going ballistic, bro. There we go right now.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Now it's
line.
Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Andre Yoshibas, 45 yards. And the Bengals will add to their 4th quarter lead. McPherson on for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score. Bengals 42. Chiefs 34.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
For Cincinnati.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now Mahomes. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
Boy, they really going crazy now. Come on now.
It doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now are running their route.
Gets by him, and now little daylight. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Mahomes. And that's going to sabotage the comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now it's Burrow. That's to his tight end Allen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Here we go with Burrow. That is intercepted.
Oh, wow, they got my I got my dog doing these crazy cutbacks.
Again, Charles, 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time, it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's the defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Mahomes.
Bro, you could have just let it go, Pat. Come on, man. You could have just let that go, bro. You sitting there trying to do all this fancy shit. Let that bitch fly. Fuck.
The way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that is incomplete.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Burrow. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get the timeout call. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
That's good for us.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st down. One final try for Mahomes.
Come on. Good game, bro. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Good game, good game, good game.
Well, it took us until
That
the
was
final
a
play,
good
Joe,
game.
to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with
Good
it
game,
because
good game,
what
good
you
game.
do This had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play
Yep,
concluded.
gave up some bad stuff on that one, man, but we balled though, man.
Maybe some poor defense on the back end.
Ah.
Might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen.
Just couldn't capitalize at the end, man. It's all good though.
Entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,
We
I'm
ain't
Brandon
tripping.
Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you
Hell of
next
a
time.
game. Hell of a game. Hell of a game, man. You see what it is, though, man. We just got a little bit more work to do on defense, but offense, we high powered. We high powered on offense, man. So we ain't even tripping on much. So we can go in and get into this other stuff right here, man. We just finna take a quick little break real quick and come right back to the game. I appreciate my boy for joining me on that one, man. He did real good. The first game was a little crazy, but, you know, he had Baltimore, so what more can I say? But at the end of the day, man, you know, we did what we had to do against the Bengals. So, you know, we just going to keep rocking, man. I'm just going to go on a brief pause real quick. I'll be back, man. We're going to get right back to rocking, man. You know what it is. It's your boy, Good Money 727. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. Give me 1 second. I'm coming right back, man. You already know. up? This your boy Good Money 727. I just want to say welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the game stream. More than welcome to type in the chat if you like. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do consistent gaming every day on this thing. NCAA gonna be crazy. Call of Duty gonna be crazy. Taking requests. But hey, this is the intermission. You wanna go ahead and use the restroom, go on handle your business. Gotta get yourself together. Go ahead and handle that too. As long as you come back, tune back in with your boy. We're gonna keep everything rocking like we're supposed to, man. We're gonna keep it consistent on this thing right here, one day at a time. Also, I do have a podcast that I'm bringing out called Recalibrated Mindset. Now, I will be bringing the website to you possibly on the next chat. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to build that from the ground up as well. We're going to have exclusive merch coming out. We're going to have everything that you need, all different type of topics, and we'll have different type of guests. Also, I'm going to be doing great interviews. I'm going to have a team with me that's going to be covering different topics as well. So, like I said, we're going to build this thing up from the ground up. All you got to do is rock with me, and we're going to stay consistent. Let you get back to the game. Man, what's good, man? We back. We back. That was some good football, man. Real deal good football, but we ain't tripping on nothing. Learning experience, learning experience. We want more smoke. We want more smoke, man. Let's go. We want more. Let's get it.
From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good one in store here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes, sir.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Set to
City.
go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go in Cincinnati. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Burrow on the play action. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Burrow gets enough for that first down, and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And now the defense has another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's going to be in the low yard, and that drive up the gut. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Brown again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
On third down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled for no gain.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Burrow setting up the play action. That is Conk, and it's Higgins again. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Bengals first
Big
down.
13. Big 13.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
One play action here. Burrow. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6. He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow. Come on, Eddie. 43. 40.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. The ball is out. And the Bengals get to it. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do. And they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. It's second and goal.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback. When it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Buys time, and he's taken down. So that's how our first quarter is going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They need the right call here. It'll be third and goal.
11 mighty.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. This is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went. Bounds. We've got fourth down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead, but you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Brown with a return here. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they let a big hit on it.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going. And
they connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points in this game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one hell of a show.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Gun. 11, Thomas.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. He's able to drive that pile backyard. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants it to reunite.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Complete to Jamar Chase.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, Tate.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Mahomes trying to get here on second and 10. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Nice game left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense set for a first and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
It's set. 12. 180.
Taken in by Chase, left side. Giving an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
We like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them at first down.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
12. Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. A small gain up to around 32. Blue Tranquil grazing to the ground. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11 MT, Tate.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Blue Tranquil with the pick.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down throw, Mahomes. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
It's now second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Throw deep to the left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, get him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
In-punt formation for the Chiefs.
This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback.
20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Gun. 11.
Looking to throw. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Let's get it, man. We got to come back.
2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. The back's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Man, what?
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
Back at the 23.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Burrow on the play action. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a full half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And all around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Third and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you
take my
force
3.
completions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Brown on the inside gig. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
15 yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
11. gun. Stop. 180, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Taking a shot for the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. It looks like they're getting about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 47. They did it! He made the interception! Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
2nd and 8. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead.
Gotta tighten up.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Bengals 22, Chiefs 17. Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's caught in stride by Rice. And it's out tackles made just beyond midfield at the 48. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Chiefs facing a 5-point deficit. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another throw from Mahomes. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know. We don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Giving out of Brown. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
11.
They're going to pass it here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
1-1, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 11, ready? Wake up. Stop.
Setting up to pass. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge game.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This is Brown. He's got it downfield. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Looking to throw it. He finds Worthy, complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Kansas City.
to the air. Mahomes. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Here we go. 11 die. 11 MT tape. 11 and 12. 12. 12. 11 Thomas. Die.
Brown on the carry. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
39-yard line.
180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Die.
From the 39. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Going with Brown on the ground. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Often tracked it down for a loss on the outside.
And this one swatted away by a defender, so
Good
they went
game,
for it
man.
unsuccessfully. And now
Good
they turn
game.
it over on downs.
Good game.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the...
I had too many opportunities, man. I gave them away. Hey, can't blame nobody but myself on that one, bro. I gave away too many opportunities on that one, man. I was supposed to win that game. Straight up. What did they say I am now? 4-2. Yeah, I was supposed to win that game, man. It's all good, though. Hey, appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. I gotta go grab me something to eat, G. I am hungry. I'm gonna come back later, and we're gonna get another game in, man. So, appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. You know what it is. You good boy. I mean, you good boy. Your boy Good Money 727. That's how you know I'm tired, man. Hey, we're gonna keep rocking. I'm gonna come back with y'all, man. Hey, appreciate